Hey everyone, this is Kyle from Too Much Bricks and welcome back. So, today I am going to be reviewing the Spider-Man Far From Home Molten Man Battle. It has 294 pieces, ages 7 and up, and retails for around $20 to $25. It is 76128 for the set number, and without further ado, let's get into it. So, I'm going to start off with Molten Man himself. Well, first off, man, molten monster to me. But so starting off with the face, these shoulder pad pieces are coming in use for almost about everything. We got it used for shoulder pads, I think the first time in the Infinity War Hulkbuster, on the Star Wars gigantic bionicle looking stormtrooper from the First Order, and for Venom's face in the Spider-Man vs. Venom mech set. And now for Molten Man's face. Now, overall, I like him. He looks a little bit messy to me. I know that's how he's supposed to look, but in my opinion, it's just I really do like him though. So he's got a street lamp. Well, not a street lamp, actually a red and green street light, with Crater Road printed on it. I don't know if that's an Easter egg. You got these Chima or Ghost Rider like orange chains. Gold detail throughout the whole body of him. He does have pretty good articulation. I like this hand here. I think that looks really nice. I wish they did the thing with Clayface. They gave him optional hand, 2 regular hands and 1 hammer to put on. I wish they give him 2 regular hands and this to put on, but his other hand is just a giant shooter. If you don't know how that works, you twirl it and all 6 go flying. Here's your street lamp right there, stuck in him. I don't really get why. I guess he's forming out of the ground. One of the things I really do love is this trunk, half of a car sticking out of him. That is awesome. And just more detail to add to him. These antenna pieces, like the dripping, just genius in my opinion. I really love that. Chain over here for the feet, it's got the gold, and I think they're shaped fairly nice in my opinion. So that's all for the front. Again, his head can be moved up and down, and you got the stickers there. Not a lot of stickers, but a good amount throughout the set. This is the back, and he's got these like beams with stickers on them sticking out of him. I'll show you what that looks like from the front again, so I can better show it to you. You've got 1 beam sticking out in the back there. Those are on ball joints. They can be articulated, and then 1 coming out of the side looks just the same. And then you've got a "Don't Drive" sign on the back here coming out of him. So in all, 2 beams, 2 lights, and 1 sign. So that's 5 things sticking out of him. If you want to count the trunk, 6. And yeah, I think overall, an awesome set. Now, let's move on to the minifigures. First off, I'm going to start off with the least interesting, in my opinion, which is this fireman guy. Now, I really do like this guy. I mean, don't get me wrong, but I think they could have done a lot better with him. Maybe given him some arm printing. No, I'm just kidding. This guy really didn't have to be in the set. I would have liked to see maybe a Maria Hill. Even though she's coming out in the Spider-Man Far From Home People Pack, I think that'd be a good place to get her in the line of sets. He's got the fire extinguisher. I do like the fire extinguisher. Just a regular torso, almost like from the city. And I do absolutely really love this dark red helmet, because me personally have only gotten the white ones of those, and that's his back printing. And yeah, that's really all for him. Next up is Mysterio. Now, I love this figure. He may not be accurate. I know they had changed his outfit in the movie a little early on. So if these were green, maybe like this color, that would be accurate to really what his powers look like. He's got a nice green and purple leg printing. Thank you. And a nice torso. I'll show you what the back looks like in a minute. This does not come in the set, this little chest plate. I decided to add that from the Mighty Micro's Thanos. And I absolutely love this head. If they had just given him a clear head, that might have worked. I would have been a little bit disappointed, but they gave you a chrome head with this sized down fishbowl yes, size down, because the one for Sandy in the SpongeBob sets was much bigger than this. So if you put that on, it actually does magnify a figure's face. Again, the chest plate didn't come with it. It's got a nice spongy cloth-like purple cape and just more great printing on the back. If you don't know how these work, you press down and they go flying forever. And that's it for Mysterio, and I really like him. I would have liked to see a regular... Mysterio comes in all 3 of the Spider-Man Far From Home sets, except in the People Pack. But I would have liked to have seen him with a regular face, at least in one of the sets. So I'm going to show you what this does to a minifigure's face. Yes, it does enlarge it. If you didn't, that's a little fun fact. And next, last but not least, is Black Suit Spider-Man, or Stealth Suit. No, this is not him as a Venom suit, this is just him as a stealth suit. Wow. Probably the best figure in here, in my opinion. I love the printing on the mask and the goggles and a lot of nice detail there. The gray and black works nice. I love the leg printing. And let me just show you what switching the colors of the hands and arms around would look like. The black arms with gray hands instead of the black hands with gray arms. So this is what it would look like, black and gray, opposed to what comes in the set, which is that. So you're just switching the colors. Let me do that for you. And what's cool about this is that it looks good either ways, but I'm going to leave it black arms and gray hands just because I think it looks a little bit better. So that's what it looks like, and I think it kind of makes the gray pop a little bit more. Also included in the set are your average web pieces in the packs, and you make this awesome, like, I don't know what you call it, web shot, which is on a little clear clip you clip onto his hand, and that looks like he's shooting a web. I think that looks awesome. I really love that. But I like building it all from pieces. We got a piece in the Spider-Man Ghost Rider set. That was one piece, which was this, and this is still, to this date, one of my favorites. But that's what it looks like, and that's all for Stealth Suit Spider-Man. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful, and make sure you subscribe to me, Anthony the Lego Man, Andrew Does Legos, and Lego Ninja Customs. They all give you in-depth looks on sets and minifigures, and yeah. So until next time, keep building.